Hello! It's a bit late, but this is supposed to be Friday's Game of Day video. So we're looking at Jet Force Gemini on the Nintendo 64. I've never played this one before. This is by Rare, same people who did GoldenEye and other games such as like Perfect Dark, etc. So we've got an impressive intro here. Ah, there it is, Jet Force Gemini, already liking the presentation. Let's have a look. So we've got play and we've got options. Let's go for options first, see what we got. So we've got speaker settings, we've got music volume, sound effect volume, widescreen settings, quit. Oh, it's a widescreen game. But I'm not going to be using widescreen on today's video because it might affect the resolution. I've got OBS Studio set up. So let's have a look at this. Never, like I said, never played this one before. So let's go into new game. Into game label. Okay, so I think this is just your name or something. So I'm just going to put P for quickness. And let's have a look at this. Yeah, that's the problem with N64 emulation. It does slow down quite a lot at times, so I do apologise about the frame rate issues. Maybe if I do another series of Nintendo 64, I might get the original console set up. You can't skip this full motion video. Well, it's not full motion video, it's actually game graphics they're using. It's quite impressive actually for the time. Using the game's engine to do the rendered intro, which is quite impressive. That was quite commonplace on the N64 because of the cartridge limitation space, and as you know, full motion video actually takes quite a big premium of storage space. But yeah, are we finally going to get into the game? You can probably skip it once you've saved your progress or you played it for the first time, but not on the first time, and this is my first time. So the intro is still going on. What's going on? Are we actually going to get into the game now, please? Them visuals are quite good, aren't they? Liking that. Liking that for 1999. I've never played this game, so I bet you're like a bit cringe and thinking, oh my god, you've never played this. Might actually come on in a minute. It's a really good intro actually. There's no talking in the intro, but all that on the cartridge. Okay, we're finally there, we're finally in the game. So yep, like I said, I've never played this, even though it's a Rare game and I'm a big fan of all Rare games. Never played this one. I'm surprised this one didn't turn up on the Rare replay on the Xbox One, or did it? I don't know. I have got that, but I can't remember this one. Right, how do you shoot? Z button is to shoot. Okay, so yeah, it's quite it's running quite well. This is running in an emulator, Project 64. As of time of making the video, the latest version of that. I have donated a small fee to the cause because I think Project 64 is an excellent thing. And yep, so let's walk through. You can use Project 64 without donating, but you do get a nag screen every time you launch emulator. You do now, you never used to. But yeah, I think they're planning some really cool changes to the emulator, such as they're going to rebuild the engine from scratch, etc. But at the minute it runs quite well, but there is still problems. But of course the Nintendo 64 is a very complicated machine to try and emulate. I'm running this on a Ryzen 5 base setup with 16GB of RAM and an NVIDIA GeForce 3060 RTX, and even with them specifications it still slows down, so you can tell how difficult the Nintendo 64 is to emulate. Anyway, so I'm rambling on about that. I don't know why. We're supposed to be talking about the game. Oh, not another cutscene, please. I'm trying to make this a small game today, but it's already into the 5-minute mark. Can we just skip, please? Just for the sake of my game a day. And else we could be here while I'm waiting. So it seems like we've got these ant colony going into, well, massive ants, they look like, going into this pod chamber here. It doesn't look like they can fit, does it? Oh god, it's like an invasion. Remember on Independence Day, the movie, when it says it looks like they're preparing an invasion? It reminds me of that scene. Yeah, maybe this has got a bit of inspiration from Independence Day actually. So, it was a very big film at the time. Oh, can we get through this cutscene please? You can't skip it, I'm pressing every single button on the controller. It's not working. So we're just going to have to wait it out. I could edit this out, but can't be asked to be honest. I'll show for a minute. Okay, we're back in the action. Right, let's see what we got. Can we walk up these steps? Yes, we can. Well, it looks like we can. How do I walk up there? How do I jump? Oh, there we go. It's a bit weird playing this on a non-N64 controller. This is just a cheap generic controller I bought off Amazon. I think I might order today actually, because I always get Amazon deliveries the very next day. I think I might order a N64 to USB adapter so we can use the actual N64 controller with the emulator, or I might even get the N64 console down, but it is hard to capture from that because I haven't got it HDMI modded or anything, and if I capture via composite it looks really dark and or very low res. Actually, so we seem to be in some sort of open plan here, so I think you have to go through a portal or something maybe to get to the actual game. Please don't be another long cutscene. I think the idea of using that gibberish, or what they call their language, is just to save on cartridge space, because talking takes a lot of room, doesn't it? Especially if it's not MP3 like WAV or something, like pure audio. Not sure if MP3 was a thing back at the time of this release. Oh, I've just talked to him again, you know. Right, how do I go through the portal? What's going on? Well, I'm going to shoot that, whatever it is. Now can I go through? How do I use it? Can I use it? Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, nothing's happening. So the graphics are really good, aren't they? I might try somewhere else. I have no idea what to do. Yeah, it says Life Force stuff, but how do I use it? Pressing all the buttons. Nothing's happening. Maybe I have to shoot them bad. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Get off. Right, let's try this again. I know I should have played this before reviewing it. Let's try... Where's the target? Okay, let's try shooting them off the baddies first. Oh! Something's happening here. Yes, it worked. Excellent.
Goldwood, the forest world. Liberate this once peaceful planet from Mizar and his evil drones. Colored gems can be collected. These will increase your health. Beware of Mizar's soldier drones. They remain on Goldwood in great numbers. Though weak, they often travel in groups. Don't be caught off guard by sniper drones. They use the treetops as ambush points. Pick them off using manual targeting. These crates contain ammunition. Collect them to increase your supplies. Across the level you will find the tribals. This bear-like race has been enslaved by Mizar. Free as many tribals as you possibly can. When you have completed your objectives, find the takeoff pad where your ship awaits. You are now one step closer to Mizar's lair.
I can't believe I've never played this game. This game looks great. Right, okay, so let's see what we can do. Are we actually in the game now? Yes, we are. So, have some of that. Wow, the atmosphere is pretty good actually. You can tell this is proper rare quality. Cut the gems. Graphics aren't too shabby actually for the time. I know N64 games had quite a blurry look to them, but this looks pretty half decent. I might actually get the N64 game machine out, the loft, just to play this for myself. Never mind game of day. This looks really good. Have some of that. Yeah, it's really fun to play as well, not just the look of it. Peace off. Have some of that. Right. It's got a sort of Halo vibe to it almost, I think. That music's pretty atmospheric. Someone oh, it's probably them snipers, isn't it? That is mentioned in the cutscene. There's one up there, yeah. Let's try and get that. It's quite hard with my my crappy controller though. Oh, you fuck! Oh, you booner! So yeah, you get the idea with that. That's a quick look at Jet Force Gemini on the Nintendo 64. Sorry that most of the video was taken by either cutscenes or me not knowing what to do, but yeah, this is looking really impressive. I'm going to give this one, my first thoughts of it, a massive 10 out of 10. It plays well, it looks beautiful, the audio is brilliant, the frame rate's not bad at all, and yeah, that's a stupid sniper. So yeah, thank you for watching. This was supposed to be yesterday's video, but yep, there you go. Look forward to tonight, Saturday, and goodbye.